Hey guys, hey, it's Paul here from Studio Tyson, and today we're going to take a really quick look and see what's going on with my AKAI MPC One, why it won't talk to my Zoom LiveTrak mixer, which is right over here. I want to also state that, for the record, that I have had it working, but I've run into this small issue that I've seen crop up a few times, so I want to document this on camera for anybody else that might be having the same issue, and if so, I hope you find this little tutorial tech tip helpful. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching again, and we'll go ahead and kick it off with taking a closer look and see what's going on with the MPC. I'm going from the USB out of the AKAI into this hub that you see right here. Hopefully you can see it. It's like a little inexpensive hub that I bought. And I'm running it without additional power. It's just running off USB power. And then from the hub, we go USB out and over to this guy, which is my Zoom LiveTrak L12. So I'm going to start with just a simple empty project. I'm going to try to communicate or connect the MPC One to the Zoom recorder. They're physically connected through the interface, through the USB interface, and now it's time for me to access the audio device. There it is, and I can say, show me the Zoom recorder, which it does, and I can select that recorder. But when I do, I get this message. Error 44100 may not be supported sample rate on the external device. Well, the Zoom recorder is not set for 44100, so I'm not sure why it's complaining. The Zoom recorder clearly says here that it's set on 16-bit 48 kilohertz. That's what it says. So I am going to do what I know will solve the problem. And the way that I've solved this problem before is go to the Zoom recorder, and basically I'm just going to go to the project menu in the Zoom recorder, and I am going to select project, create new project. Are you sure? Yes. Now, if I look at the back panel of the Zoom, and we will go ahead and do that, I'll go ahead and turn this around just to show you how we've got that back panel set up. Let's take a look at this back panel and see what we've got here on the back of the Zoom. I'm connected with this Type B USB connector coming out of that USB hub. I've got the Zoom recorder set to audio interface mode, and I've got class compliant mode set to on. That's basically what that says right there. It's set to on. And then I'm set to 48 kilohertz for the recording mode. And that's it. That's the only real settings on the back of the Zoom recorder. So I'm sure that I've got 48 kilohertz selected. We'll come back over to the AKAI and try again to make that connection. So we're going to go to the system setting here, audio interface, connect to Zoom, and it didn't work. It still came back with the same error. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Let's jump back over here. Record play. Record format is 16-bit. Yeah, we're in 16-bit mode. Let's try restarting. The zoom. So I'm going to reboot the zoom. And that's rebooted. Let's come back over to the AKAI. Give it another try. No. I'm going to shut this down. And restart it. Let's see what happens after a reboot. So I have solved this problem in the past by fiddling around with the creating a new project and so forth in the Zoom. And we're going to try one more time here with the AKAI audio device. Choose Zoom recorder. No. Okay. Well, this is a funny, weird situation. Very strange, but it is true. It is happening. So I'm going to come back over here. So looking at the back of the Zoom recorder, I really don't see any problem with the current setup. It's at 48 kilohertz mode, class compliant. You definitely want on. We've got our USB type B connection going in there, and that is firmly connected. But we're just not getting a connection over USB like what we need. What is going on? So now I have successfully eliminated the issue. And what the issue appears to have been were the on the back side of this device, for whatever reason, it wants the 44.1. That's what the AKAI wants this device to be set to. So that's what I did, and it seems to have solved the connection problem between the two devices. Seems to me I had this set to 48 kilohertz previously, but hey, at this point I will take it, because this is what I'm getting now when I choose the Zoom recorder. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see an error message. I want to see that right there. And then I can verify that it's real by going into one of my drum kits, loading up a drum kit, and then seeing and checking and seeing if that drum kit then does come over USB to my output. So now I am getting audio out of the Zoom recorder the way it's supposed to be working. So, problem solved for now, at least to the point where I can get the two devices talking to each other. So I hope you find today's tidbit useful, and I figured this was something that happened to me a few times that I've seen between these two devices, so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and document it on film, and hopefully it will help someone else. So I thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, and also check out my other videos on guitar reviews and other technology reviews on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Thank you.